Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. Sorry for starting a little bit late. Anyway, I have Aquaship Mouth, so I'm fairly happy. Nice standard roll. We have down here, we've got EA with Dark Mage, which is solid push roll. We've got another EA with Helicopter Griffin and Zombie, which is not too bad. And we've got Lod with Ship and Infantry. Straight 5 first them is totally fine for me. We can have a look at kill speed, but it generally plays into what we want to do, which is get the game a little bit slower, because we don't have anyone with the overbuild into carry role on our team really. Alright, so we got double EA and Lod that's pushing, but if we want to go 5 then I am going to just risk, because it's not even the worst thing if they just 5 us here, if they send 2 here. Like, don't get me wrong, we'll King League more because of what I'm doing here, but it's not actually such a bad thing, right? Okay, so let's have a think. We're 100, I want to add 100 gold. Do I reach 160 gold? Yes, 147 plus 19. Okay, so I can go 4-1, and I'll just go 350 aqua. Like, I'm obviously much more inclined to take risks because we want our straight 5, so I'm prioritising the early push a little bit more. They sent a unit. What is it? It's probably a militia somewhere. Cool. We get that early lumberjack in to make sure we've got the nice bush. LOB, it's totally fine for me, makes sense. I don't mind. It's basically, do I want to risk a leak or... Alright, they send here. So, point irrelevant. That's fine. Obviously I overpushed here, right, so we're going to do fairly badly. Ended up with Blood Orc Ferb, but it's actually probably good for us, because he got just Ferb, and then he got, yeah, just Spirit. What did green send? I'm gonna stay 350, obviously. So this is super painful for me, right? But it's not actually bad for us. And the thing is, I get the double send, so I leak super hard, but it meant they split the sends, so I end up with 2 mids, which is totally fine. We're gonna go 6-1 anyway. Obviously I need to build about 200 value, but the thing is, what I can do is double mouth, and it's actually fine. I don't enjoy double mouth, but double mouth will be good enough for me 5 and 6, to the point where I don't rip, because double mouth also stops me from having to do a farm upgrade. But yeah, leaking like that, it costs me 1 wisp. It's not the end of the world. I just need to not leak really hard here. Down for a few creeps, not down for more than that. I think one tier 1 further front does better. Yeah, I'm going 2 mouth, and that's just for the farm dodge. Make sure I hotkey my shit. So how am I doing? This looks good. This looks like I'm leaking a bit, but I'm not leaking too hard. Because obviously I still need to reach the double mouth. 153. That's normally 173. Well, I mean, I need income at this point, but we'll make do with whatever we end up with, right? So with 20 income, I'm 73 plus 14, 77, 87. I need 3 more gold plus double blood orc. So if I reach like horse in time, I'm absolutely sending that for double mouth. Ideal send is double blood orc horse, pre-income. Please just say go, please just say go, please say go, please say go, please say go. Oh, thank God. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna pretend that I sent after he said go and not before. Okay. Crisis fucking averted on my line here. 77 score. Fuck, that's rough. Yeah, obviously I don't like sending the horse because it's just a weak send in general. But, you know, it's important for me to not be just a deadline, right? We're gonna full send even though it cuts my push down a little bit, because that didn't look too bad here, right? Wasn't just like free fucking real estate. We had 10 sends, which is a lot. Admittedly 2 of them are my crap sends, but it should be a pretty good send overall. So I'll go lumberjack first. Yeah, as you can see, double mouth doing like pretty nicely here, right? I have good focus, good walk log, so it works better than like the average. I'd say I got quite lucky here, but in general I have a way to hold 5 with 5-1 only. With 5-1 only. With 540 no farm, which is quite nice. Okay, so Hydra Dark Mage. A little bit rough that he does go mid, but in the end it's still a good number of King Lakes. Spell is TM. I like full 7 as well, yep. We could Kobold for the Hydra if we want. So we're just gonna go 6-3 here. How nice of them to turn the spell off a little early, give us the time. You can see that extra spirit really did a number on my push here. It's a bit rough, but it's okay. I'm gonna farm for sure, and then I'm gonna look at my team. We want a leak here because we have immolation. Okay, so I have a look at my team. He's 655 value, he's not leaking. He's 955 value, he's not leaking. He's 595 value, he might hold. So I'm going to prioritize the Wisp, right? Like, it'll hurt here, I'll leak a fair bit, but I do not want to see no leaks. Yep, for Kobold Hermits makes sense. Kobold good versus the Hydra. Nice thing is double mouth should be on average like a little bit better on 6. So we should do okay. I have good focus again. None of my aquas have been sniped yet. Creeps have mostly clogged around the wall, so I think I'm getting quite lucky again actually. Wow, this looks really good. Jesus. 540 with 5 aquas mid. My walk log was fucking nuts here. And there's no lake. That's insane. I'm gonna build here. I don't reach Hermit or I don't reach Kobold. It's really sad, but there's too much lumberjackery going on. Yeah, I got the Kobold in at least. Right, just Ferment on me, but there's Ferment +2. There's a Commander and a second Hermit. Okay, bit unlucky the second Hermit's here. But it's acceptable. Should be able to go mid still, right? There's good value. Yeah. Good job. And you can see, right, my intent was leak on 6 to make sure we get enough time to send, right? Because if there's a leak on 6, we get like 4 more Hermits. You know, we hurt them a lot more. It's really good for us. We have more push, probably overall, considering we have really high push with this immolation. So it's like, a leak is to our advantage on 6. That's my intent. So to execute that, I stay 540 Aqua Mouth. And I have 5 fucking Aquas holding. Like, it's inconsistent. It's unlucky in that sense. But, you know, it just is what it is. There's not really much I can do about it, right? So it's the intent. So there's like 3 things you look at, right? It's like intent, execution, and then result. So it's like, what is my intent? What do I want to do? And then it's like, how do I do that? And then what actually happens, right? And then we use the result as a measure of our execution. Right? You can say, like, if I had, you know, 5 Aquas mid, that makes me think, was I overbuilt? I was 540 value, so not really, I just got really insane focus. So that's like, fine, that's what it is, right? But, you know, if I was trying to leak with something else, and I have a lot mid, then I might say like, oh, maybe I was overbuilt here. So we use the result to help us measure, like, we use the result plus, like, generally our just knowledge, understanding of the game to measure the efficacy of our execution, is I guess the best way to say that. I'm gonna go 1 Abno here. I'll be fine with 885. Yeah, I'm just pushing because I'm really weak. I'll probably try and get 7-6 as well. Like, obviously I'm on free, blah blah blah, but I actually am fairly weak this game, so. We're gonna go 7-5 here regardless though. Why do I upgrade this Abno, not this Abno? Because the bugs take a little bit of time to spawn. This Abno will tank, this mouth will tank everything, this one will tank a little less. So probably wouldn't like lock into that. He's probably just pushing, but I think we don't want to like lock into 13. We can think about it. But I feel like we don't want to like commit to a 13 send, right? Because then if he pushes a bit lower, he's just stays 7-6, clears, pink, mid, because, you know, he's basically can't break at this point, which is fine. Anyway, 885 Aqua, I like 3 creeps on 8. So, was my execution bad? I would argue that it's not, because even though this value on Aqua should hold 8, the Abno makes me way better on 9, right? Which is important because it means I can push here and not die on 9. We have King 14 option as well. Second EA. I'll bank and cover the verbs. I agree with Red that we do need some king. But the reason I'm banking a little bit is so I can do verbs. So I can do like unless we're doing like double panda or some shit, in which case I will do less verbs. Anyway, full building here just to make sure I don't do too badly. I like just having some ships. Okay, managed to recover pretty nicely. What we're going to do is we're going to ditch one aqua and just build a ship here. It'll help me do a bit of extra damage. Actually, arena win? Let's go for the arena win. We're not good 15 at the moment, that is very true. I mean, it'll depend how we do here. And on their push, but we're not the best 15 for sure. Like, blue's pretty strong. I'm pretty weak. Oh shit, I didn't get all the verbs in, that's my mistake. I was planning to do, but then I was gonna like cover the panda and I just forgot. That's my fault. Because I said I'd do 4 verbs and my intention was to do 4 verbs, then he asked for panda cover and I was like, ooh, can I do that? And I was thinking about it, can I reach Jack and panda cover? Which, not possible. Okay, so we have a mid which is really good. He does good damage, he stuck 7-4, but that's okay, because it's honestly not the worst if he just stays 7-4. Looks like we did a pretty decent break there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, means 8 bosses max. Yeah, 8 bosses, so pink mid. Yellow killed 1, other lanes rip. Pretty decent mid from him, he probably gets 1 boss. Do we get, how many resummons? 1 resummon? Okay, pink killed 1 boss in mid. 15-20 when bosses reach. The banking a little bit for sure. How are we going? Okay. They're banking some for sure, but that's okay. That was actually yellow did no damage and orange killed one. Right, I assumed orange would push a little bit more because of his roll. I'm gonna keep these ships. We'll use the 50 at some point. Are they not both on pink? Oh, on orange as well. Red orange have of those is Necros? Maybe. Yeah, it's Necros. Okay, Hydra Ghost. Nice job, Rummy. Okay, is Arena winnable? Hopefully. I think it is. These Diabolics are so tanky. That's really good. Ooh, that's a good arena win. I think we die 15 at the moment. He's cannon as well. Okay. Jesus, Remy. Yeah, it's the wrong priest. It is the wrong priest. It's an insane roll. Yeah, I'm also going to use my 50. But I'll drop a little bit first. Don't reroll? I would definitely reroll. I think we are dying 15 at the moment. It's possible to live, but at the moment we're no mid. No like 11 potentially is good for us, yeah? Okay, so what did I want to drop? One Disciple, one Ranger in case I'm building full Pierce, one of these in case I get absolutely nothing. Okay, I get Spectre Druid, so out, out, out. Not too bad. Not amazing, but not too bad. I mean, I'm clearing at best anyway, right? But Firelord's pretty good at helping me do that. Probably just stay on one Firelord though. So, they never 13. They do never 13, even though we have MO. We still have 3 heals, double EA lanes, red is... He's not the best 13 in fairness, but he's got really solid value, so... They don't have the biggest wood. Whose Magnetor is that? Yellow. Okay, it wasn't yellow that like green leaked. Do I want to upgrade both ships? I think so. I definitely want to upgrade this one. Maybe just one, actually. We'll go Ascendant at the back, because I don't want it getting killed early. Really, really good reroll. Really nice. Warlock is amazing. If somehow they skip as well, then like Hellraise is a thing, but I don't think they ever skip. I could be wrong, but I don't see skip being like a beneficial thing for them. I could try, like legitimately try the fucking Melt Dragon on 15. See if it does well. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm not scared of 14, we have 1 mid, 3 heals. And once again, they don't have the most lumber. I think the Melt Dragon is coming. Smaug. Chiefest and greatest calamity. I don't think the dragon is OP at all, but I think it's like way less troll with Dark Mage, so. Fine for us, I suppose. I mean, like, Rami has cannon, but... Could we kill him 16? Hydra Dark Mage, probably too strong. EA, if he full builds, is totally fine. He's strong. Yeah, I don't think we're 16. We'll see if there's like 14. It is 0 heals, yeah. Alright, I'll try to split then. Reroll into Helicopter, which he already has, so it's way less amazing than normal. Okay, it's not actually a particularly good roll then. That'll be melee king because I have lowest value, and because these guys can carry 16 if they feel the desperation. Do not forget to parry the dragon. Nice. Okay, good. I get my split in there. Or not. Fuck, hope I like them. I thought I'd at least be able to split the Ascendant. Shows my value's like not that crap. So it'll be hard to leak here. Maybe it's doable though. Nah, not quite. Alright, good news is I can drop the split. Because I'm just leaking here on this. Meat Wagon's pretty good. Young Witch Stock's not so bad. be interesting to see how bloody Melt Dragon does. So let's see. 27, 33, 38. Yeah, I'll be able to send everything. Demon, Fire, Kraken, Behemoth. Okay. Good luck here. I didn't build anything. Yeah, it's nice and slow. $20.30. Nice that I still give some bounty. Obviously I'd give more bounty if I built, but I can do my own. Okay, we should have a reasonable number of behemoths then. So we upgrade this Firelord, because it's like pretty good just as an AoE piece. We upgrade these two. We build another one here. I don't know if it's worth building it on the lava or not, but we're going to do it. Then we click that as well. Build the Abno. Sell that. 10, 20, 30 siege. And that's the build. Cool. So even though you might think Firelord, oh, it's magic damage, it's really crap. Like, it actually still just does a lot of damage, right? 250 to 270 with some AoE. Like, it just does good damage. I'm really curious how Illo's doing as well. Don't quite make a fib. Oh, I would have made a fib. Damn. Oh well. I got a Firelord, which is great. No Firelord, no Firelord. That should be like pretty good 10 splits for us. Yeah, let's see how the Melt Armor Dragons do and see. Unarmored Golems. Damn, that's kind of legit. How am I doing? I think like pretty much as expected. You can't hold. Can't quite hold. Yeah, let's not push then. Yeah, okay, no mid on them. It's a good game for us. Immo was really nice, obviously. Immo vs Thorn is always a little bit like that. But in fairness, like, we needed fucking something to help out with these two rolls here. You can see he's almost mid. Rummy got my Firelord, and he leaked because of it. I'm so fucking happy about that. Get absolutely fucked, Rummy. Alright. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.